In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. Returnable from the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. On target to Musgrave. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Looking to his fullback now. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running this one left. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Let's go now. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Love from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting a receiver in motion. From the pistol, here's Love. He's on the move. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To the air with Love. And it's incomplete, so that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get it down to a single point. Jordan Love, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Alright. Hey!
They just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
Hey!
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, Uno more!
Stroud from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Under.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Down.
Stroud off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Out to the right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Why, Tony. Hey, uno.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41. On play action, here's Stroud. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The give here on 2nd. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Thrown on first down, Love. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's back to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead on the last play of the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Whoa. Ow, the foot. Nike Texas. Robin. Why Tony? Hey, uno. Buggy.
Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Hey, south. Look the hot. Under.
Throwing is Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey! 19 Texas. Hey, uno more.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Stroud now on third. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
11. Why Tony? Hey, uno.
Back to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved the completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down throw. Here's Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buggy.
Here's a give up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
Robbie. Good.
Cut by Diggs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Stroud from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
On the quick, right? Hey.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Jacobs running behind center. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the pistol, here's Love. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Three-quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
24.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run it with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Love out of the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now lead by 10. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
Texans 24.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, south.
At the 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Schultz with the catch. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3.
Look the hot.
4th down.
Nike Texas. Hey.
Desperation time here on 4th. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Finding Collins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh,
At the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Texans facing a big play as they go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Able to get it to Reed. And they get this down to the 28. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Packers holding on to a field goal lead. right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. He's back to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's brought down for a loss.